Good to go? All right, welcome to the lounge. We got a new helmswoman today. Filthy coming in, clutch, just getting off work.
Yes.
Didn't even take a shower.
Kind of cold,
Didn't
right,
even take
boy?
a shower, but it's cold enough out to where I didn't sweat.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah, so helmswoman, you're on. Introduce the
Yeah,
cigar.
hi, I'm the helmswoman. I've never gotten this far before.
Ben, also known as Wrench and Hammer.
Today we're smoking. Did you grab a smoke filter?
I didn't grab it.
Nope.
I'm not smoking yet because of the.
We got the Saison by Oliva. Picked these up on Seabids a little while
Super
back. Very, very good.
It's like, it's an Oliva second, but it's got a real brand on it.
Is it a second?
That's what it
I
tastes
thought it was
like.
just kind of like a cheaper blend.
Yeah, it is cheaper blend. I mean, I would say it's like an Oliva Emiliano or an Oliva O that didn't get as much love.
Yeah, it's just that little like step down. But I got them for about $2 a stick, and they're super good.
Yeah, we're working on the wall. It doesn't look. It's just gonna be an overtime thing, guys. Overtime.
Got really shiny.
we had a sign right in the center. As soon as we put the light on, though, it was like a goddamn spotlight.
I mean, we had absolutely about 20, 30 hours this week to work on it.
Yeah. So we had about 10 minutes. you
Yeah,
know?
so it's
Yeah,
10
it's
minutes
10
in tectonic time.
10 whole minutes of work.
Is it a dinosaur? No, it's a sign.
Dinosaur. Yeah, it
It's
is.
just oil company.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Sinclair Dino.
Yeah, it's got Sinclair Dino. I
Yeah.
haven't even seen it, so I'm just looking at it. I try not to get into the whole
Oil conspiracy.
No, the lounge part.
Oil conspiracy.
I don't get into the lounge until it's time to actually go in.
Yeah.
It's like going into work.
Well, I get
Yeah,
it.
Don't go in.
You're never up here, so.
Yeah.
When did you text me? It was like 2:50, and you're like, "I'm not gonna be on."
Oh,
the lounge today."
I was headed to Cyprus.
Oh shit.
I was headed to Cyprus, and we got an ice storm coming in.
Yeah.
And it started sounding like somebody was hitting me with BBs.
Oh,
Ting, ting, ting. I'm like,
the sleep.
nope. I'm turning around. So I call the office, turn around, and started
Not in
heading
that
home.
truck, man.
And it was like chasing me because it was like raining like really hard on the way home. But
Yeah.
it was like I could tell it was just chasing me down.
Yeah, it's an apocalyptic situation in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime it gets below 30 degrees and
Yeah.
and there might be a little bit
Ice,
of snow.
you
or
know,
storm.
snow.
A
something.
possible inch of snow.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, for us,
It was like 76 last week.
oh yeah,
It was so nice
And it's-
last
It was
week.
great.
And it's probably gonna be 76 next week.
Mm.
soon as the Arctic blast fades away,
Yeah.
we'll get our weather back.
It was so funny though
Damn you,
because
Canada.
damn you can't.
A-holes!
You a-holes.
Sugar Tits went to the store today, and she sent me a picture, and there was like people in like full blown parkas.
Oh, yeah.
like
I've seen
scarves.
that all day long.
I'm
Yeah.
not- yeah, I'll go outside in shorts and a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
it's like whatever, and some sandals with no socks on. Doesn't matter, man.
Gym short T-shirt.
What do you think? Kroger doesn't have the
Sandals.
heat on?
Yeah, Kroger.
Yeah.
Everybody bought up all the milk.
all
the
the
bread,
milk,
all the
all
water's
the egg,
gone.
all
Bread.
the meat, everything. It's like COVID over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 2 days, maybe 2 days, 1 day and a half.
Yeah, remember, you're gonna drink an entire half-gallon of milk and eat 8 slices of bread a day.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Who
know, the
doesn't,
normal
really?
diet. So you gotta stock up.
Hey, Armathrak with the sub 9 months. He's got a sub baby.
Oh, very
Yeah, what are you
nice.
gonna name it, Thrak? Let's see. It was French Toast Day today at the store when we went. So,
French Toast Day?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, but I like it. I
They
like
have
the
a-
idea of French Toast Day.
French toast?
They have a different level of shit. Soundbite in the house. How's it going, man? I'm sitting over here today, not in the center.
What's up,
Yeah,
soundbites?
a last-minute shuffling.
Buying the eggs and milk and
Oh,
bread.
I didn't officially
Oh,
say
I
hi to
see.
Plush. Hi, Plush.
I push.
Hi, Plushy.
I see what you're saying, Thrag. You mean buying the eggs, milk, and bread. It's official French Toast Day.
Ah, yes.
Okay, yeah. See, that one went right above us. You know, we gotta aim a little lower.
Yeah, a little.
Oh, French. Oh, I get it now.
See, I was thinking
Yeah.
people just take the bread and they crack an egg on it and eat it, and then they drink in the milk. That's how
That's
they act.
disgusting.
Soundbite is chilling.
Chillin'? Chillin'
Welcome,
that
welcome to
villain?
the party.
Yeah, so no joke, we got the lounge set up earlier this morning. We didn't have a whole lot to do. We're sitting here playing Minecraft, chilling like Soundbite. And I look down, and I'm like working on a machine with Ben. And I look down, I'm like, oh fuck, it's 3:45. We gotta go.
Running up and down the stairs, getting smokes, getting the air purifier, getting lights and cameras.
Oh, the bad thing too is I still had to teach Kayla how to run the setup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Ben was on.
Yeah.
Helmswoman. We actually got a female in the helmswoman position.
Yeah, again,
Doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, it
Hi,
hasn't
guys.
been that way in a while.
I think all of season 2,
Yeah.
and
pretty
then
much.
yeah, this one episode.
Yeah.
And soon we'll be back to the regularly scheduled program, I'm sure.
Yeah, Filthy's gonna be on next week again.
Yeah, I'll be on next week, and it'll be more
Yeah,
something I'm off.
Yeah,
on
that's
Sunday.
it.
a
I'll
little bit
be
more
more, yeah.
prepared.
So I'll be more prepared. Today I'm not prepared, but I did get my necklace on.
Oh, yeah.
That was such a great buy. I go in Party City with Sugar Tits, and I'm like, man, we need something cool. We're getting you like vintage 50 stuff and all that shit. I'm like, that right there is what we
Fucking
need. Yeah.
money
And they had
necklace.
like 6 different sizes, and that was the biggest one. And I was like, yeah, we got to go with the
Yeah,
biggest one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
it's
it was
not-
expensive, but it was worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Yeah. They hate it when I wear it to work, but fuck them, right?
Yeah. That's what you say to your boss. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
fuck
man.
you.
Go up to a customer's house. Yeah.
Like, what up, bitches?
I'm all about the money.
Speaking of which, since you didn't take a shower,
Oh, White Walker.
this is a good time to mention White Walker. Not really. No, Filthy
What's up?
Johnson soap.
Oh, the
Filthy
Filthy
Johnson
Johnson
Soap.
Soap Company.
We have cherry bourbon, and we have the Orange Pumas Mechanics Bar up on Etsy right now. We're gonna throw a link in the chat.
Yeah.
And
It's
cherry
already there.
lotion. I
And
forgot
cherry
about the
lotion, yes.
If you guys want that shit, go and get it. It's actually going really quick right now.
Yeah, we got a couple other scents coming out real soon.
Yeah, fruit-
Mocha caramel and
Yeah.
apple tobacco.
Apple
Yep.
tobacco, yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Super.
And it's
Super good
the
stuff.
tobacco is not real tobacco. It's the sweet tobacco.
And this is actually a legit thing.
It is. Yeah, no, that link.
I
will-
feel like
we
we
will
have to
send
say
you-
that because we've put so much shit up for sale
Yeah.
over the years.
The
It's
crossbow was the best.
You
though.
can actually buy this.
The crossbow was probably the best.
The
one.
crossbow was great.
Like 20 grand.
The 5,000 piece
I
toolbox.
was going to say the 5,000 piece toolbox with you standing in a truck holding a toolbox.
The stepsister extraction kit.
Yeah, the
was
that
stepsister-
that didn't go on sale, but it
No,
was a good idea.
yeah, the stepsister extraction kit was a very good idea. Still is.
I'm sure we'll get it out.
It's
there
starting
eventually.
to fade out a little bit.
It is
but-
fading, yeah.
Yeah.
It is fading.
Yeah, no, shout out to White Walker there. He's in the chat. What's up, man? Thanks for following last stream after you followed.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
Yep.
Sugar tits is dabbing.
Dabbing like crazy.
So,
Do we still have points for that?
while you were driving home, did you see any massive accidents on the roadway?
Actually, I did not.
Really?
No massive accidents yet.
Were there people out?
It is Texas, so when they don't get in too many accidents, but when they do, it's about 100 cars.
I mean, this weather, I'm sure. It
If
will
you
be.
haven't seen that online, was it last week, right?
Yeah, in Fort Worth.
In Fort Worth, which is pretty close to Dallas, they had over 100 cars get into an accident. They just kept piling into each other. You know, one part showed a semi truck just barreling into another semi.
Oh, geez.
It was just like,
I
Just
read
a
an article.
sandwich.
Yeah.
What's funny, this article though, I made sure it wasn't from The Onion or like something.
oh
ridiculous.
right, yeah,
Because this guy was in that crash and he was completely blocked in and he starved to death.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it took him so long to get to him and he was on a fasting diet.
Oh.
He starved to death in his car.
Oh my god, I did not hear
Yeah,
that.
I saw it. I was like,
So
I
he
was
already
like,
went like 6 or 7 days without eating, and then he was like,
and then
"Man, I really need a
Got it
sandwich."
crashed.
Bam!
I'm gonna go to Jimmy John's and bam.
Bam, and starved to death.
what are
Holy
the
shit.
chances?
It took him like 9 hours to extract him from the
But
car.
why
and they
wouldn't you
pulled him
keep
out
a
and he was
granola
dead.
bar with you?
Yeah, I think if I was going on a fasting diet, I would never even
Yeah,
think about
exactly.
that.
Yeah, that's the
Fuck
other
that.
thing.
Filthy not eating?
No, it ain't gonna happen. Me, as close as I get to fasting is sleeping at night.
You gotta master sleep eating and just reach over to your
Exactly.
nightstand to like grab a granola
Yeah.
bar and just sleep. And just,
I would sleep next to a jar of Nutella.
Yeah.
Back to sleep.
Like, that's the stuff.
He's got a constant supply of goldfish in his van. So
Yeah.
while he's eating,
Cheez-Its.
oh
Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its,
Yeah,
my bad. Yeah,
same.
and he's just sitting there pounding Cheez-Its.
Just like a 5-gallon bucket of Cheez-Its.
Yeah. You know, my favorite part though is we bought him the one with the super tiny baggies.
Yes, yeah, I know. So I thought I got it because it
That was
comes
an
in
audible.
like a big box like this. I figured
Yeah.
there was like two smaller bags or whatever.
Yeah.
And I get in there, it's all these bags that got like 4 Cheez-Its in each
I
one.
did it on
And I'm
purpose.
just like pouring them into my center console. Yeah, I can't keep this big ass box in there. So I got a center console full of Cheez-Its.
Mom was about to buy the 2-bag, you know,
It's
the
just
thing
like,
that
oh,
you
bite me.
wanted. And I was like, wait a minute, look at that one. I was like, it's going to be so funny, him trying to open these tiny bags in his van.
I just whip them at
You
homeless
just eats
people.
the whole
Somebody's like, "Yeah, you got $1?" I'm like whipping Cheez-Its. Bam! Get away from me.
No better use.
No, that's it, man.
I'm glad we
That's
got the
peak.
Audible Filthy on the lounge today. That was good.
Peak efficiency. Yeah, so we're sitting here almost starting. Filthy pokes his head up. I'm like, hey, you got 1 minute. Like,
Oh, okay. Here's an honest question. But
Ooh.
what cigar would you pair with the Cheez-Its? White Walker.
You say ha ha.
But
I have an
he's
answer
got
for
an
you.
answer. Holy
There's
shit.
one. It's called it's a specific Dojo cigar special cigar. No joke. It tastes like buttered crackers, and I'm sure if you were eating that with Cheez-Its, it would be
cheesy
perfect.
butter cracker.
Oh.
Yeah, it would be a cheesy buttered cracker.
It also goes good with Nutella and peanut butter.
Yeah, it's the Coram Especial 25th Anniversary Dojo cigar.
I'm pretty sure the Filthy special is a Guinness, a tiny bag of Cheez-Its, and a Brownstone.
Oh.
That's the Filthy special.
That sounds so good right now.
Let's shut it down. We're gonna go get some
And
brownstones
some
and
Cheez-Its.
We got plenty of Guinness. That's actually last night I was trying not to drink the Guinness. So I was like, man, I don't want to get so fucking full. And then I was drinking the Heineken and I was like, man, I just got off COVID and can't taste shit, but this tastes like shit.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm afraid. That's why I haven't really smoked any cigars or drank any of the good alcohol, or I haven't had any actually.
Yeah.
But I'm just afraid I'm not gonna be able to taste it. So
Mm.
why even bother?
My cigar taste is coming back full now. I'd say about 2 weeks now I can actually taste cigars.
That's good.
Yeah, and my toothpaste still tastes like cigars too.
Damn.
I don't think that's ever gonna fix itself because it's not like diluting itself.
Yeah,
like
same here. I
everything
just quit
else.
brushing my teeth. It's just not even worth it if I can't taste it.
Yeah, I mean, just rip open a cigar and
That's
just
what it's
use the
for.
leaves.
Yeah,
Just-
oh god,
Oh, God damn
it.
Be in the dentist next week.
Well, that's the only thing good because I'm a residential plumber for people that don't know. And before we used the masks and everything for COVID, I couldn't eat like flaming hot Cheetos or Cheez-Its or anything because they'd be just in my teeth and I'd be smiling, I'd be all orange and shit. But with the mask, I can do that.
Yeah, you do whatever
Yeah,
the hell you
Cheez-Its.
want.
Yeah,
and-
gee, whatever, man.
You just
Just
snack
put
it
my
all
mask
day.
on and
They're
it's
all in
all
tiny
good.
bags. There's only
yeah,
like
tiny
5
bag.
pieces each.
5 pieces.
So he just grabs a handful and just eats the entire bag.
You know
Not
it's
even
bad beer when you can't taste anything and it still tastes like hot swamp ass.
yeah,
Yeah.
no shit.
Hey, that's exactly what it tastes like. You nailed
Hot
it.
swamp ass. That's our
Yeah.
new soap.
What was it? Acai beer that we got, the Japanese stuff. That was good
That
stuff.
stuff was good.
Yeah,
Was
that
good?
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we destroyed it. It's
I
long
think
gone.
hot swamp bass would be like Natty Light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you
Yeah.
refrigerate it, then it's cold swamp ass.
Yeah, cold swamp bass. Yeah.
Man, what was
Either way.
that one thing we did for beer pong? We've done several different brands trying to find the best beer pong beer.
Did we do a Coors
We've
Coors
done
Light one time?
Natty Light, done Dos Equis, done.
Okay, then it was Natty Light. I was trying to think of the
Yeah, I think
first
it's
yeah,
Natty
one.
you
Light,
guys
yeah.
hated the Natty Light.
Natty Light was
It
horrible.
was
man.
grody, man.
Yeah.
It was like
But
90%
I'm
water.
so used
too.
to drinking Guinness though, and like
Yeah.
good beer. When I get something that's not great, then it all tastes like shit.
See, it's a chugging beer though.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. So the expectation should be low,
Yeah.
but that's what my point was. It's hard to have a low expectation when you don't know what the expectation should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is low? I don't know. Let me taste it.
My expectations were low, but holy fuck.
This tastes like low
Dude,
expectations.
Soundbite Steel Reserve, absolute disgusting. Holy crap, that's crazy you brought
Steel
that up.
Reserve.
beer?
I don't know if I've ever
That's
had
a
it.
Texas beer, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, but holy crap, me and Micah got one of those in one of those variety 6-pack things where you can like take singles off and build a pack.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that was disgusting.
Yeah,
White
Coors
Walker.
Extra Gold too.
Yeah,
I don't think I've tried Coors several times, and I have not had one Coors beer that I liked.
Yeah, no.
It's-
I think-
even the Banquet, like their premium or whatever they call that. I don't even know what premium.
But I've never had a Coors
the
that got so
regular.
cold it turned blue.
Really?
I've never had a
They
Coors
turn blue
that-
really easily.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, they just haven't been cold. I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah, it's Coors Light actually. I think is the superior chugging beer because there's like no taste.
What do you think about
At
that
all.
Japanese beer, though?
Or the
Yeah,
chugging
yeah, but that's a
beer?
different league. Like that's
Okay,
not
yeah.
American beer.
Yeah.
So it's definitely better. But Coors Light is just so empty. Like there's nothing there. That it's super easy to. chug.
That's how I feel about Bud Light too.
Yeah, but Bud Light actually tastes bad
Yeah.
as
well,
opposed
yeah,
to tasting like nothing.
right.
Bud Light
well,
tastes like shit.
Steel Reserve tastes like rotting raccoon butthole.
Thank you, Thrak.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I can just imagine him sitting on his couch right now eating rotting
Rotting-
raccoon
I
butthole.
was about to ask
It's like,
him the
oh,
last
this
time.
tastes just like
You know-
Steel Reserve.
I keep
Right.
bringing
He
it up.
had a
that.
Steel Reserve beer next to him. too.
and a raccoon butthole. He's just like, yep, it's exactly the same.
I knew
it.
The Japanese beer. I know I keep going back to it.
Asahi. It's good.
Imagine a Belgian beer, but it's made with Dasani.
What?
That's kind of how I got that. That's
No,
from that. That's
close.
exactly it. We go buy a bottle of Dasani, and we'll go buy, some Belgian beer. You drink both. I guarantee it's the exact
Yeah,
same.
that COVID's got your shit
Yeah, that's-
fucked up.
Your olfactory nerves are fried.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah. We'll go ahead. Buy a Blue Moon and a Dasani water. I'll try it.
Okay, yeah, we will.
Side by side
Yeah.
with the Japanese
Next
beer.
week on the lounge, we'll do a side by side with some Japanese beer. I'm telling you, it's dead on.
Holy
It's
shit.
gonna be gross.
I'll even mix it for you.
It's gonna be fucked up, man.
It's gonna taste really bad. After the cheese grater?
I don't understand.
After the cheese grater.
It might be before the cheese grater.
I don't know anything about the cheese.
I'm surprised you can't make cheese in Minecraft.
I think you can.
Can you? Help me over there. It's like, what the fuck?
Where did that even come from?
You can make cake.
Yeah.
So why can't you make cheese?
Oh, you should be able to make butter then.
Exactly.
I mean, if there's cows, you should be able to make any dairy product.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
They're missing out.
All right, Microsoft. Go ahead.
All right, here we
hire
go.
Ayrton.
Have y'all tried mead though? That shit is real good.
Oh, fuck
yes.
yeah.
The Renaissance Festival here in Texas is legit, and we get mead.
Mead's the bomb.
It's so good.
Like,
I don't know
always.
if I had. We haven't. I don't think I got meat that day. I think I just got a Guinness.
Yeah, you just got
didn't-
Guinnesses all day.
Yeah.
The
I
mead
got-
was good, but it came in a smaller cup.
Super small.
And they
Oh,
also
that's
fill
right.
it all the way to the brim, so you grab it and you spill meat all over,
Yeah.
and then your hands are sticky.
Yeah.
And like it's just give me like that much air so that I don't spill it
Well,
everywhere.
we've made the
Like,
decision next year. We're all just buying a bottle because we're camping at the Renaissance Festival this
Oh
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we camp. We all just buy a bottle for yourself, and you
And we
just
just
drink
drink.
it straight out. That's the entire day.
Yeah. How much were those bottles? Like $40?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
just do $40, and that literally lasts you the entire event.
Yeah, should.
Yeah.
Just drink it all day.
Huh.
I mean, we paid that much in beer just
Oh yeah.
getting beer there.
Yeah.
And it's probably more.
It does
honestly.
get really expensive there.
It does, yeah.
I'll probably bring our own smokes this time instead of the
Yeah,
Renaissance.
No,
smokes.
definitely. I'm not paying $25 for that trash again.
Yeah.
gross. Yeah, they're hand rolled at the Renaissance Festival. Yeah, well, they're fucking garbage.
well,
They hand me a
Taste-
cigar. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. How much was it? $25. Oh shit!
Be like, well, it tastes
I
like
didn't know I was
Steel
holding
Reserve.
gold here.
Well,
so
It was
they
the
charge you by the
fact-
ounce.
it was a fact that you could smoke a cigar in a public place like that. You know? On top of the fact that you were at the Renaissance Festival, you watching medieval fighting while smoking a cigar.
That
Yeah,
was-
It was
no,
like
it was
a
awesome.
whole
Yeah.
fucking thing.
No,
So-
it was a really cool.
But if we're gonna
really
be
cool
there
day.
for 3 days, we're bringing our own because
Yeah.
I'm not paying
No,
$100 in
no.
cigars.
Packing the travel humidors and then going.
Yeah. Or just come with about $3,000 cash.
Yeah, just keep buying $25 cigars.
Raccoon and cheese grater is bad. Ask Thrak after the lounge.
I
I'm
won't.
good. I'm good.
Yeah.
That sounds furry as fuck.
Oh, is that what that is?
Is that what that is?
I can only assume. If he's telling me to ask Thrak, it means something pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, no pass.
Okay, thank
All right,
We
you.
all
Yeah.
agree to pass.
Motion
we all,
passes.
And we all took about 4 seconds to think about it because there was dead air for the. Everybody's like, "Oh, fuck."
It's like, man, I've really never thought of that. Yeah, I guess he's right.
No thanks.
If it involves an animal and some cheese, I'm good.
Well, I'm more worried about the cheese grater.
Yeah.
Like, are you making sausage? Like,
Yeah,
I
really.
can't imagine a
You just
good
said
use.
Oh, man.
And I should have 3D printed something cool. Lounge to unveil the 3D printer.
Yeah.
All I have is a pile of coins.
If
He got a 3D printer and he's making coins all day.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I was asking Ben if he could make me a 250 GTO on his Ferrari or on his printer.
He says too small.
No, no, he
It's like
just-
you want a life.
What he said to
He started making a dragon for Micah. I was like, oh, you should make me a car. And then he just starts printing coins all night.
Printed a drying rack?
Yeah, you did print a drying rack.
It works. It's in our bathroom.
How's his money ever going to be worth anything if he doesn't make any? He's giving actual coins out,
it's
not calling it crypto.
They're party coins.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
party
new.
coins.
We got a new system. You got a
Uh-oh.
currency for partying now.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if you
shit.
do like cool shit or something crazy, like Ayrton did a shot of the 96% alcohol vodka, and he earned a coin for
I
that.
got a coin for it.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Put me on my ass, but it was. I got a coin.
White Walker said we should 3D print a 3D printer.
Good.
I guess you could.
It wouldn't be very good looking.
Yeah, I mean, that one's injection molded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be small.
Then
We-
there's the machinery parts.
Every time
Yeah.
you 3D printed a 3D printer, it would just get smaller and smaller. You can only go so
It'd be
big.
that big.
Eventually
It would,
it'd be
because
big.
that thing can't print like a full side.
No.
So you'd have a side that had like 8 attachment points on it, so you
Yeah.
could
Right.
make a full. Yeah, it would be a lot of work.
It would. But just dumb enough to try.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Well, like, okay, so we have consumer 3D printers now. We've had them probably about for 5 years, so, like, you know, readily available that weren't expensive. Imagine
for a bit.
what like companies have. Because I know McLaren can 3D print carbon fiber.
Micah found
shit.
one that is the print area is 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter,
Jesus.
and that is a little bit over a yard, Americans. And
It's 3 feet.
they showed a picture of it, like they printed a guy on it, like 3 different pieces,
Holy
and just
shit.
glued them together, a full size, like 6-foot human.
And
Wow.
just stacked them up.
And just in like 3 different pieces, and it's just like a full dude.
God damn it.
And that was 30
Dude,
grand.
That's 30 grand.
That's 30 grand, but it has like all the bells and whistles on it too, like everything. And
Wow.
so I had seen bigger build area 3D printers too,
Or I could
no.
imagine SpaceX. They probably got a
Plus
huge
wants
one.
us to
Like-
3D print a
like
house.
10 feet by 10 feet.
Honestly,
That's a good idea.
we could make one because Britons love living in sheds. So we can just make a shed out of ours.
Oh, yeah.
And just ship it to them.
yeah,
yeah,
like 1 piece at a time.
Consider it
Yeah.
on its way, Plush.
Yeah, on the way.
Yeah.
Promise.
There'll be a pile of filament stacked up to the roof multiple times, and it's
Yeah.
all just making like bricks.
And then you got to sand each piece
Yeah,
yourself, and then paint it.
and then you gotta put some like mortar.
How's
on
the
it,
shed
like
coming
brick.
there, Plush? What a replica.
M50.
50.
M50 what? Is that a like? Are we talking like a
M50.
grenade? Are we talking about a gun?
Or
Are we talking about a cigar?
A tank.
a tank? That's
Is there an M50? M60.
There's a lot of M60s. Now, M50 isn't coming to mind though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to elaborate on that one, White Walker.
I keep thinking like M80s,
Or-
like fireworks.
Oh, we're waiting.
Plush is brainstorming over our 3D
yeah.
print.
Oh shit,
3D print a giraffe
Ooh.
fish.
Ooh.
that would be really hard.
Oh.
Is anybody good at Blender?
I
They
was
can
about
send
to
me
say.
the file.
As cool as that would be, that would take a long time to make.
Blender.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
a
that
It's
gay,
a-
gay dating site?
no, it's
Oh,
Grindr.
That's Grindr.
Grinder, my bad.
Yeah, Blender's a 3D
Yeah,
animation.
anybody good at Blender? I don't know.
How-
Is anybody?
how do you be good at Blender?
How are you good at
Phil
it?
was like, I got the high score on Grindr.
Most takedowns in a day.
Most-
10.
Most STDs in a week.
10 takedowns in a day.
The anti-material rifle.
Not so much
The
progress.
Barrett M50.
Oh, the Barrett. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool to 3D. Just a little mini one
God.
that shoots picks.
It's just a little
Little
toothpicks like that
toothpicks.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be dope.
So not much progress on the shed front for Plush. I'm sure school is getting in the way of his.
That and
Shit,
it's always
man.
raining there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rains nonstop.
It's impossible to build anything. They all live in stick huts because it's constantly raining.
Plus, did you guys
Made of
get any
mud.
snow this year? Because we're currently getting slapped.
Yeah, the ice apocalypse.
The ice apocalypse.
We're gonna be shut up in our house for days, possibly.
Yeah, when you run out of gas because
So,
of this.
I've got something here for you guys. Normally, we get in our hot tub, it's about 106. Sometimes it flicks off and it's like, 70. Does it make a difference if the hot tub's at 94 degrees, but it's 10 degrees outside? Does that equal?
So
Does
my
that
thing,
feel like
to give you an
106?
honest answer, if you run from the house to the tub,
Yeah.
it's probably not going to feel that much different. But if you hang out outside
Ooh.
for about 2 or 3 minutes,
Yeah.
in just your tubbing gear,
Yeah, your swimsuit.
then it's going to feel pretty good.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
yeah.
Might have to try it.
Yeah, you just gotta go temperature shock yourself. Stand out in the cold, freeze, and then jump in the hot tub.
Jump in the hot tub, and as your skin is cracking,
Yeah. You start crumbling to dust.
Just bring your Filthy Johnson lotion.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You're good to go. Moisturize.
Cherry lotion on sale. Buy it today.
Oh, like a keychain. White Walker's thinking a keychain.
Yeah, like for the gun.
Oh, that'd be cool.
M82A1. What the fuck is an M82A1? This is where we need Thrak.
Is that a tank?
See that?
That's, it could be.
Is that a
We're
furry
literally-
thing?
It doesn't ring a bell.
No, we're literally 3 numbers away from a bulldog tank.
Yeah,
So it's like
we're almost there.
That's a light tank.
That's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
a Stewart.
Oh, so, yeah.
M8 Stewart.
I'm all over it.
You know how they have like the M1 Abrams, A2, A3.
That's not a Stewart.
M8 2 or M82.
Serious idea though. A Tectonic Lounge cigar cutter.
Ooh, well,
That's
Devo,
already been talked about, actually.
Devo and one of our mods made a nubber a while ago with a Tectonics logo on it. Cutters just really hard because we can't get blades.
Blades, yeah.
Yeah.
But we could.
Well,
Actually-
what we'd have to do is buy the cutters and.
No, we could use those. It would be very sharp, so watch out if we ever do make this. We could use those razor blades that you put in utility knives,
Oh.
and we could 3D print a casing around that, and it could be a guillotine cutter.
We'll work on it.
Yeah,
But the numbers are on the way.
gives me
I'll probably start that today.
Yeah.
gives me some things to think about.
Things.
So that number probably double as a
Perfect draw tool.
Yeah, perfect
Yeah,
draw
it could.
tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
If you make them long enough.
a pipe tool in my kit that I use for that.
Yeah.
So
I could actually make as well one with barbs on it. The only thing
this guy.
is,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if if that's too small of an area to make the barb for it to actually do anything.
Right.
Kind of like the perfect draw tool.
Hmm.
But it's worth trying.
Yeah,
It is
it's
worth
definitely
something,
worth
yeah.
It wouldn't be as good as like actually getting like a metal one, kind of like the one Thrak has.
Yeah.
But it might work.
the one Thrak has. I'm so glad I didn't buy for him though for Christmas though, because then he would have had two.
Two, yeah.
Yeah, but no, that thing is like $30. It's close. It was like 25, something around there.
It's pretty
Works
dope.
every time.
Yeah, it's
Like
awesome.
it is worth it. New Upman releasing in the UK soon called the Regalia Retro. Nice. We don't get EU stuff as far as news. I try to keep up with cigar news in the chat all week.
Oh yeah.
Normally, probably like 12, like when I'm eating some food for lunch or something, I'll post like a half wheel article or something. But that's cool. You'll have to let us know how it tastes.
Yeah, I don't keep up with news at all. I should.
All I
But-
want is the Alec Bradley Kintsugi cigar. Like, they just need to release it. Probably one of the coolest looking cigars of all time.
I just wish we could expand our selection a little bit more.
Better than
here in
comfortably
America.
numb. Are you talking about the wrapper or the cigar itself?
See, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
You're throwing me there. Probably on par, if not a little bit cooler, because it's got like a baby blue topper and upper band, but then the entire band looks like cracked pottery, and it's got gold filling in that.
Oh.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and then it
That
says
is pretty cool.
Kintsugi on it.
Kintsugi.
Which that Kintsugi is the name for the cracked potteries in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Kind of like Mosaic.
and it's the last cigar after the Gatekeeper. So Alec Bradley just made the Gatekeeper like a year ago. Super good cigar. If you haven't had the Gatekeeper, get that sucker. This one apparently is better than that. So
Said it was their last one?
that was the last one they made, the
Oh.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought you were like, this is the last one. They're shutting down
Yeah,
after
the
last
this.
one
shutting
they
down.
introduced.
Peace.
They're
Yes.
turning into Alec and Bradley.
And Alec or Bradley.
And Alec Bradley. There's 3 of them.
Yeah. Alec Bradley and Alec Bradley.
Alec,
Alec.
and Bradley.
And associates.
And associates. Who are
All right.
all named Alec or
Yeah, it's mandatory.
Bradley.
We do have a Carved Cast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got the car of the cast.
Wow.
I forgot to do FTMO again.
I asked him if
Going
it's a car
bowling.
and he
Have
didn't
a good
answer.
night. See you, gents.
All right,
Have fun.
sounds
Sounds
good,
good.
man. Have a good
Fun
night.
bowling.
Yeah.
Roll up
200s are
300
better.
for me.
200s are better.
Don't get me started on bowling.
Yeah.
Car of the cast. Kaylee got it.
Yep.
Boom. Car of the cast today is
Oh.
the new BMW Isetta. They're
Wow.
remaking it as an electric car. They made this car back in the like 50s, 60s.
Those people look like they're crammed in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah,
Like-
no, this thing is small,
Yeah.
super freaking small.
Is that like a
God.
one person center seat? Or
Yeah,
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
The only way in is actually through the front of it.
Oh no.
So
shit.
the front of it is a door.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish I had a picture of the door, but yeah,
It just comes up like a trunk.
no, it
kinda?
swings
Oh,
open.
it swings open,
Yeah,
okay.
it swings open. You
Huh.
get climb in through the front. The steering wheel goes with. Oh, there it is. Yeah,
How would you close it?
you when you come in, the steering wheel is attached to that. You have to bring the steering wheel with you.
Unfucking believable.
Oh my
Who's
god.
buying this shit? I keep waiting for Mr. Bean to.
Who's engineering this shit? Who's like, you know what?
Who's giving?
That's a
Who's
good
giving
idea.
the okay? Yeah, who's coming up with a? You know, I got a great idea for a car.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, you got a whole table full of executives sitting there while this guy's demonstrating it.
And he opens the door and they're like,
yeah, bravo, bravo. This is
"You nailed
perfect.
it."
This is perfect for Europe. Gonna change the world.
If this was my first car, I don't know what I would do. I really
Cry.
don't. Yeah.
Imagine just
You won't
being
see
worried
these
about
in
getting
America.
rear-ended wherever you go because that's gonna freaking flatten.
Yeah,
you.
imagine a head-on collision in that thing. How fast
Oh,
does it
yeah.
go?
I don't think it's measurable.
It's
I don't. It only goes 75 miles.
on,
So-
on a charge.
it
Yeah.
goes.
Oh,
It goes. It probably goes like 45.
Dude, imagine like crashing that into a brick wall though.
that is definitely. I mean, you're not going
Yeah, that would hurt.
very far in your neighborhood.
You don't think?
No.
I don't know.
Either that or you're really plotting out all your charging stations along a route.
It's
Well, see,
definitely
that's why
a
I
city
said
car.
it's a car. It's a city car or a
Yeah,
very European.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
but even European, I mean,
Because I mean, technically, you know, it's electric. I can plug it into the garage. I can go to work, come home, plug it in, and be ready for the next day.
Yeah.
yeah. But I
I'd
would
have
say
distance to spare.
75.
But no,
So
this is a
it's going-
homage to the old one,
Yeah.
which was successful back then because it had a 3-cylinder.
They must have hotboxed the border.
I
when they
mean,
get this.
you're limited to around 35 miles if you want to make it home, unless wherever you work or wherever you're going has a charging station.
35 miles is a good chunk though.
Well,
That's like half of the UK.
it's just- yeah, halfway across.
All,
You can go through 5 different countries,
all I
5
know
different
is
languages.
Yeah.
I've seen Plush take pictures of a fire that was happening in his city, and when he got home, he was still able to take pictures of it.
He's like, here's another angle. It's across the river. Like,
Wow.
So maybe
That's
this
so
car is
good.
perfect for Plush.
Yeah, throw a Pokeball at it.
Oh my god, that was a good one.
he could probably fit it in his shed.
Yeah. Bush, get your shed ready. Get you a car.
He has a shed and then a smaller shed for his car.
Yeah. Honestly, he doesn't need another shed. He can just live in his BMW Zeta.
Oh, yeah.
Recline the seat down and
Yeah,
go to bed.
just
Yeah.
open the door and stretch your legs out.
Yeah.
It's got batteries. You can boot up something.
Play some
Some
Xbox.
Xbox.
Ah, my car died.
Accidentally fall asleep with your TV on, your battery's dead.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Can't make it work. My car's dead. I was watching Seven Deadly Sins.
The day that electric cars become an everyday occurrence, we're all going to be hurting.
How much is this thing?
Oh,
Or is it not
there's no
like out
price. Yeah, no,
No,
it's a
I believe.
homage, so they're only making like 10 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be like an actual thing where it's like, this
Helmswoman,
is
get that thing off of there.
$5,000.
Sick of looking at it.
No, this is probably gonna. There might be like 6 or something that goes around to car shows, but the rest are probably in the music.
Yeah.
It's an homage to what?
The old Isetta, the 50-something Isetta, BMW Isetta.
Mm.
Well, at least it's got 4 wheels.
Did that have a real motor?
Try that 3-wheel.
Yeah, it had a 3-cylinder.
Had a little three-
Yeah, it was a legit car. Like you can go play it in Forza. It's in Forza, The old one.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've seen that.
So like there
In
in
Forza.
Forza, you'd have a race. It was the PLP 50 versus the BMW Zeta. They're all
Yep.
all-wheel drives with V8s, and you just see these little shit boxes going 100 miles an hour down the road.
That's why I always hated Forza, because I'd have my cars all juiced up and everything good, and I'm sitting there driving around, getting around the corner, all of a sudden this little piece of shit car, like I'm standing still. I'm like, God damn it!
Blasting you as P50.
Back tire racing.
God damn
More
it.
engine than car.
That's what there's guys that play Forza could drive an Apple cart faster than I could drive a freaking Ferrari.
Guy's got a hot dog stand just killing you in the turn.
Whipping right by me, inside and out, shaking their fist at me as they go by.
Yeah,
You're too damn
I'm
slow.
driving here. He's like making a chili dog on the go.
Seriously, helmswoman, get that off the screen,
Okay.
please.
Damn. Tell her.
Yeah, we're really delayed on our phone, so I don't know if it's on there or not.
No.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Woo! Welcome
we're
back.
We're back, and at what cost?
We definitely need to figure out some lighting because we're getting some glare off these metal
It
signs.
is very shiny.
It is very shiny. We went from in heaven to like
a
I don't
little
know.
bit better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
All these diamonds in my necklace though are shining up.
Yeah, that's intentional.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 200 real diamonds.
Over 200 real fake
From
diamonds.
Party City.
From Party City.
It's $5.
Get yours today.
White Walker said that car looked like a little frog.
Frog.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's the next clown car. I think you'll see somebody roll up and then the Zeta, and then you open the front door,
I
and
think-
then like 20 people.
Can you
are gonna
imagine
come out.
somebody driving that and trying to pull off some road rage at the same time? You just can't do it. You can't open the front of your car and get pissed off at somebody because it would just completely lighten the mood.
They just laugh.
Everybody would just laugh and high five them.
It'd be like you getting out of my car.
Oh yeah,
It would be, and it's a normal like big ass opening, but it's like
Yeah,
the way you have to
somebody
get
cut me
out.
off and I got pissed off. We both pulled over ready to fight, and I had to get out on one knee and roll over to get out, and then try to get back up.
They're like
They
hands-
just be laughing. I'm like, fuck, I can't compete
They're like
with
winded.
that.
Like, hold on.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we ain't fighting until I can catch my breath.
I had to get out of this car.
Speaking of cars, did you see that they're putting the Ford F-150 in Rocket League?
Are they really?
Yeah, you can go and buy yourself the Ford F-150 pack, and you get like rims and Ford F-150, like it's an exact model.
Is Ford really paying for that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know Rocket League's popular, but is it that popular? You know,
Well-
especially with it for trucks.
Here's the dealio, though. Have you ever looked at those numbers on their tournaments?
Uh-huh.
Rocket League stays at like 50K through the entire tournament,
Yeah.
whereas Counter-Strike will like slowly grow as it gets closer and closer to the final match.
Yeah.
Because Counter-Strike takes
The
too
main
fucking
event,
long.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
But they go up to 150,000.
Whereas
But,
Rocket League, the whole thing is the main event.
Yeah.
I just can't see any video game, no matter what, it's console or computer, taking part in a redneck agenda. Because that's F-150 is a redneck thing, and
It's the number one selling truck in America. So
Yeah, and America's full of rednecks.
so it might work here. I don't know. don't
I
see
think
it.
you come out with a McLaren, then you come out with a Skyline,
And then you
and
come
then
out with
you
an
go to a Ford
F-150.
F-150. I would have preferred it if it was the Bronco. The
Oh,
Bronco's
yeah, the
Ford,
Bronco
that
would've
would
been
have
cool.
been badass.
Yeah,
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you
I can see
sponsor
that.
that? Yeah. Your brand new company, you might as well get some, shit out there for it.
I think the hitbox is going to be shit on it.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
it's going to be the
150.
Marauder.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you remember they
big-
have the
yeah.
other truck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Or the van, whatever. What was that van called?
The
Merc.
Yeah,
Merc.
Merc. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Merc. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I wouldn't. I haven't bought anything for Rocket League, like, period. And I definitely wouldn't buy that.
Oh,
No.
ever since Epic took over, I haven't bought a single thing.
No, me neither. I haven't even got the Rocket Pass.
Yeah, me
we used to
neither.
buy every Rocket Pass. and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Ever since then, it's just like
It wasn't worth it. Like
no,
the
there'd be
shit
like
in it's
one
ugly.
or two things maybe.
Yeah.
And my car is pretty much
good to go.
Yeah.
Is it still just $10?
Yeah, it's still $10.
You just don't like what's in it?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
we look at it and it's like, it's kind of like the same regurgitated shit over and over again.
I will
Yeah,
say
that's kind of Epic's way.
Yeah.
that I used the keys back in the day when they used keys. I used the keys to repurchase that, and I would use. So it was like I never paid for Rocket Pass.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then when they switched it to credits, I was like 200 short because of their conversion.
The keys were fun.
Yeah, the keys were good.
To me,
yeah.
they were fun. Even if I just gave them $20 a month, we played the game so much.
Yeah.
I just felt like, hey, I'm fine with supporting whatever. You know, if I win something great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gambling laws, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's all bullshit.
Well, see, I don't think it's. I mean, okay, yeah, gambling. It is, I guess, gambling. The way that the EA trading card, Ultimate Player,
Ultimate
Yeah.
Team.
that is gambling because you're going for something that is actually performance driven.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Rocket League, like, holy shit, I spend $1, I have a chance of getting some cool ass rims or a fucking penguin.
Yeah,
Or a
right,
goal.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
you're going to get something
You're gonna
for
get
it.
something, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not gonna affect your performance,
right.
and I feel like there is no gambling.
Even if you get the same something you already get, you can trade them in
yeah,
and get something cool.
exactly, yeah.
So to me, that's not gambling. That's buying something.
If that's gambling, then what is trading cards?
Ooh.
That's what I've always said about that. It's like, okay, yeah, you can get pissed off, but what about Magic the Gathering? I know
Yeah.
people that buy like 60 full-blown booster boxes just to get the full set,
Yeah.
and
Hope
they're
to.
still short.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope to get the full set.
I hadn't thought about it that way, but yeah,
Now,
Yeah,
hopefully
it's all
this
good.
I
doesn't
think
like
I
get-
agree.
Hopefully this doesn't get put on Twitter, and all of a sudden I'm responsible for Magic the Gathering getting fucking rocked.
Local Texas man.
This guy specifically with giant red arrow.
It's just your face, and you're like, and it's on every YouTube thumbnail. It's just big red arrow. Fuck this guy. He ruined Magic the
It's a
Gathering.
big nerd revolt.
People outside our house with picket signs,
Big-
retainers.
I would probably just throw my Magic cards out the window. And be
Yeah.
like,
When was the last time somebody that plays Magic? And this is a question for everybody out there. When was the last time somebody that plays Magic regularly has had a shirt that fits them? And go.
And then actually showered before FNM.
Aussie fan in the house.
Don't get mad, get glad.
What's up, brother?
Oh, jeez. Now Ben's gonna be thinking about that trading card game for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
He's like, holy shit.
No, you nailed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Ozzy, we're having a ice storm tonight. When was the last time you guys had one there in Kentucky?
It's
Probably.
Seems like
actually
they get
just
one
now.
like once a year.
probably
I think.
just happened
Yeah.
because it's all sweeping down.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was coming.
There was like 9 inches of snow in Ohio.
Because Sugar Tit's cousin lives in Austin, and they already got frozen over, and it's kind of like circling down.
Yeah,
our way,
down
so.
in our way, yeah.
Last week he said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it."
Well,
It just happened.
it felt like in Indiana and Kentucky, it was like every 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, because they're kind of right on the border of being a cold state and a hot state, or a
Yeah.
warm state. You know,
And it just a
Tennessee's
bad
kind of
mix.
that way too.
Yeah.
So you get that mix of rain, freeze, and everything else right in
Yeah.
that kind of belt right there. And they don't get a whole lot of snow, but they get the ice storms. They
My
suck.
favorite thing ever was we left Kentucky. Didn't we leave Kentucky like right after winter?
Yeah,
I think we did.
so,
Yeah, it was like February, somewhere around there. We go to Montana. You know, it's still fucking
Jeez.
winter in Montana because it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
And then we leave in the fall of Montana and go to Indiana. No joke, like 6 months later, Indiana has that 8-day school closure ice storm.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
freeze
Yeah.
ice storm.
It seriously felt like we
Yeah.
were in snow and cold
Well, the
for
worst
3 years
part, we
straight.
Never
lived
left.
in Montana for a year. We moved there at the end of June, and the next week was Independence Day, July 4th. We literally watched fireworks in hoodies and gloves, sitting
Yeah.
there like that on the 4th of July. I was like, "Fuck this already!"
Here, I'm
man."
hoping it's not humid.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
yeah. Hopefully we can watch them
Not sweating.
and not sweating to death. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
didn't
say.
even
I
see
thought
that,
I saw Ozzy's
Oh,
picture. They made
I missed
him
that.
go into Toyota during the ice storm,
Oh,
and they
geez.
got out, and all the ice was on the ground. Apparently, no one could do shit.
Yeah, they're those greedy fuckers, man.
They don't
Wow.
care.
Yeah, they don't care. If you're on first shift, they care, but on second shift,
Nope.
no. As long as the executives make it home, they're
First
fine.
shift work, go to work.
Yeah. Second shift, if there's no if it's gonna storm while you're in the shift, as long as you can get to work fine, they don't care because you got all the time in the world to get home.
Yeah, and then if you can't get home, you just go down to the deep basement and take a nap.
Oh yeah, why not?
Just
Underneath
zonk out.
stamping,
Yes.
there's a basement.
Funk.
Yeah. Oh, it gets loud.
That's basically bonfire night over here. Yeah, where do you live, White Walker? If that's a bonfire night, then
We have not had a fire in a while.
dude, okay, so that's what
Yeah.
we saw at
Yeah,
the
we-
NASCAR track.
Yeah.
They had a pit that was like the size of ours outside, but it was for real wood. And I was like, that's what we need.
Yeah,
I'm done with propane.
Yeah.
Like, let's just throw some logs in there.
Yeah.
What? You're done with propane?
And propane accessories.
We still grill on propane.
Hank
Yeah.
Hill has left the chat.
But the need of having 2 propane tanks, and then I have to do some magic wizardy shit to get that shit to
Yeah,
run.
that thing's old.
Oh, White
though.
Walker's in the UK.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always cold and rainy in the UK.
Do you need a
Yeah.
shed too?
Do you have a shed?
Plus,
do
we'll
you have-
help
oh,
you
you probably
build a
have a
shed if
shed,
you need
yeah.
one.
Look, we only have like one American in the chat.
He probably lives really close to Plug.
Two. Yeah, honestly. Probably just
Not by
Stop.
choice. It's just
No,
they all
it's
live
just-
close to each other.
everybody lives close to each
Right
other.
across the river, I'm sure. They
That
live in the
was-
same
Damn it,
fires.
Bobby.
That was so great the other
Look
day.
at Bobby.
Devo posted a picture of a map, and he circled a red circle, and he's like, I live right there. Someone came in the chat, he's like, that looks like Scotland. Do you live in Scotland? He's like, yes, I do. He's like, oh. And that's it.
Oh. Oh, Mikey in the house.
What up, Mikey?
Oh, damn, it's been a while. Oh my god, I got ash all over my phone.
I was about to say, Aussie fan is a huge Hank Hill fan.
Yeah.
What was that fucking?
That's a Kentucky
King of
thing.
the Hill.
It is a King of the Hill. There you
Yeah,
go.
King of the Hill.
That was a Kentucky thing.
Yeah.
Everybody got a fucking kick out of that shit there.
Yeah.
FTMO win. And you got a good point.
When I can stop waiting. till
Well,
the
you
last
see, the
minute.
thing is
Oh,
that we have all week to prepare.
White Walker said that was me.
Oh.
On the Scotland thing for Devo.
Oh, that was yeah. That's funny. Oh shit!
He's
That's
like, that's
why
my
he lives
circle.
in the UK too.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you live in Scotland.
He thought somebody was trying to hunt him down.
Yeah.
Whoever lives in this circle right here, beware.
God damn
We're gonna
it.
make you drink Coors beer. We're bringing it to the UK.
God damn it! That
We're
makes
gonna
so.
take your bagpipes.
With Devo smoking his Bud Light and Cohiba Red Dot.
Oh,
You think in the UK, you remember in like elementary they play the recorder? You think they make them play the bagpipes?
Little tiny bagpipes. Oh, that
Just
would be
30 kids going to town on the bagpipes.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine that? It'd be awesome for
It
a
would
second.
be. It's better than a recorder.
Let's bring that here.
I used to
Play
watch
hot
it.
cross buns on the bagpipe.
Work doesn't allow me to watch many shows anymore. That's what Toyota do. That man, they'll take your life over.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm
Pretty
gonna
much
get one of
done.
those tiny bagpipe sets, and I'm gonna do hot cross buns on it, and then I'm gonna do
No,
nothing
you're
else.
There was an objection
Alongside a
from the
tiny
helmswoman.
violin.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And then also, I just learned hot cross buns.
We can put together a tiny instrument orchestra.
Oh, we could.
Just start playing.
Is
all
there
we
room
play.
for a sax?
It's hot
I'll play a
Oh,
sax.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to have the sax though. You got the hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It fits.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Down a little bit.
I'll do the bagpipes.
All right,
I
we
got
got
the
this.
lungs. We'll work on it.
Tune in next
We'll 3D
week.
print it.
Tune in next week for hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns on the Little Instrument Orchestra.
God damn it!
We'll
That's
do a
just in the-
harmonica, sax, and a bagpipe.
That's just in the Highlands.
What, the bagpipes?
What are the Highlands? Is it like foothills or mountains or?
Bagpipes just in
Highlands
Or is it just an area?
No,
Hills.
Highlands is like the northern part of Scotland, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's where they do the
I've heard
Highland
people say
games
the
and all
Highlands
that.
before, but
Yeah, the Highland.
I didn't know.
games.
I just never knew what it
The
meant.
Scottish Highlands is like a region where
Yeah.
it's really A, high
that high?
altitude,
Okay.
and B, hilly.
That's how they
and,
got
like,
the name.
Not quite mountain.
They're like, we
but
want to name this
tall.
region, we just don't know what to name it.
Mm.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit higher than down here.
Highland.
Nailed
Oh, wait
it.
a minute.
Wait a
I got it.
Uh,
After my
Ozzy,
4th pint.
minute.
Highlands.
Ozzy said he likes coming home and turning his amp up and waking up first shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming your wife is first shift. in your
Scottish
Scottish
setup.
Mountains, yeah, okay, cool.
Scottish Mountains, yeah. I was right.
Ozzy, do you live in one of those subdivisions like everybody works at Toyota? Ends like at 5 o'clock in the morning. All the
Yeah.
the whole subdivision is just awake at 5 in the morning, and coming in and out like that. And then it's completely dead until 4 o'clock.
That's
and then
what-
it's the same thing. It's like a rush hour in a subdivision.
That's what Canewood felt like.
That's what Canewood
Yeah,
was.
Canewood
Yeah,
is like.
everybody worked at Toyota.
I know that because like when I was young there, I would be playing outside, and at 4 o'clock you like couldn't be in the road. There are too many
Yeah.
cars. You'd go
Yeah.
out there and be like, oh shit, you gotta get out of the
I guess
road.
I'll
yes,
wait.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
Ozzy's yes, he's
Yes.
in one of those subdivisions. Yeah.
God damn it.
Circle where you're at on a map.
Yeah.
Menacingly and post it in the Discord.
Menacingly.
God damn it. White Walker, what's your name in Discord if you're in there? That way I can give you some roles on Discord.
I love it when people join the Discord with this like completely other name.
Yeah,
we
it's
just
like-
like shit talk that
Yeah,
person
you
on
gotta-
the lounge.
yeah.
And they're like, "That's me."
That's
Like-
me. Yeah, fuck.
God damn it. I was like, I haven't seen a White Walker in our Discord ever. So.
I'm like, oh yeah, don't take that personally.
Yeah. Or do. I mean, who,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just gonna leave.
We probably wouldn't make fun of people. We'd probably have like 100 people in here right now. They're like,
I
you guys
doubt
are
it.
assholes, man.
Yeah, but
That's-
then why have the filthy one?
Yeah,
That-
exactly.
That's what makes this fun for us.
Yeah,
wait a minute,
exactly,
This is
yeah.
for us, man.
Yeah. Ezra.
Ezra. Oh, yes. Yeah, you
Oh.
are the new guy. Nice.
Yeah.
Not anymore. You've been in there for a little bit. But yeah, no, that's awesome.
I recognize that name though.
Yeah.
I need to get on there more. I just don't have time.
Yeah. No, you need to get notifications going on your phone again when you get your new phone.
Yeah.
That way you just get notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Sometimes I'll be on break at work and I'll pop open my phone and there's a conversation going on that I can pitch into in my 10-minute break.
Yeah,
Mm.
when I need to actually sit down and work, there's an option that you can mute the entire server for like an hour.
Oh yeah.
So
Ah.
I'll do a 1 hour mute, get my shit done, and then I'll pop on. I'm like, oh, it's been an hour. Okay, read what
It
I
starts
missed.
beeping at you again.
Yeah. How was your cigar?
Good. I'm a
Good.
big fan of these.
Yeah, super good. Did we talk about these yet on the? Not like full detail.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. This guy. Now this will be interesting because I have had to rechain my palate, so I'm gonna give some notes out.
Everything tastes like toothpaste.
And no, you say yes if it's correct, and you know obviously. So I'm getting heavy wood,
Yeah.
light white pepper spice.
I'm getting heavy.
You're getting
wood,
heavy
too.
wood. Yeah, of course.
Oh,
shit.
Oh shit.
Ah,
We're dying. It's the apocalypse.
Life-threatening.
It's
remember?
here.
Apocalypse.
It's happened.
Life-threatening road
the ice is
conditions.
here.
That's all. That's the only part I read. Is life-threatening road
I'm the
conditions.
only one that didn't get notified? What?
I
They don't-
get notified.
Nah.
They don't care about you.
Yeah, they don't care about us. They want us to die.
Because they think you're still in Georgia.
I got my Indiana phone number, so they're like, nah.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
Yeah, they're used to this.
But
It's
okay.
life-threatening down here is normal up there.
With
It's just
slight
Tuesday.
nuttiness.
Heavy wood.
Heavy wood.
Nut.
Nut. Slight nuttiness.
Slight nut.
And white pepper.
Just one nut.
How close am I?
That was a warning because we have
That
Yeah.
probably covers it.
some
Yeah,
major
it's not
ice storms
complex.
coming in for the roads.
Yeah, it's
So-
the apocalypse.
Yeah, it's the apocalypse here. We
You know-
might. This might be our last cast.
You know it's the apocalypse when there's no milk and eggs and bread at
Yeah,
Kroger.
everybody's making French toast.
Yeah.
That's.
That's a good idea, though.
Oh, it's a really good
It's a
idea.
really
Think
good
about
idea,
that.
though.
Sounds
That's a-
super good.
That's Thrax. Next little thing there. So I didn't.
We might have to make a thing of that. Be like, oh yeah, you getting some French toast?
Yeah,
French
the
toast.
weather.
there's a surge of French toast ingredients in Houston this weekend.
I wonder if the cinnamon's gone.
Just
Oh, it could be.
Ooh.
Nobody's ever thought about that.
Yeah.
go to Kroger and chat people up that have eggs, milk, and bread. Like, hey, you making French toast?
Just set up on like you're getting ready to interview them, like on the news. Like,
Are you making French toast?
You're making French. Is there a reason why you have so many ingredients that make French toast?
Yeah.
How many French toast pieces are you making? Are you making French toast for the whole block?
That's the leading question. How much French toast
Yeah,
are
how
you
much
making?
French toast are you
We
making?
already know you're making.
I see you have 6 loaves here. The storm's only 1 day, so are you doing like a breakfast dinner thing? Or,
Yeah,
Is this a
Yeah.
party?
or yeah,
It's a breakfast and breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
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 Then soup for lunch.
You have a lot of kids. I mean,
Soup, bread, soup for lunch.
Bread soup.
Bread, egg, milk, soup for lunch.
Oh, God. Fucking nasty, man.
they're talking 14.5 inches of snow here. You know what? I've lived in Kentucky way too long.
Holy shit.
That means absolutely nothing. That means you're
Yeah.
gonna get like 2
We,
inches.
we've actually
Probably.
when we lived in Kentucky, we actually golfed on a snow day.
yeah.
They canceled.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
They canceled school the next day, 24 hours in advance, and it was nice enough to go golfing.
And nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. It was like 55 degrees, sunny.
Yeah.
I wish they had done that more because it seemed like where they'd be like massive ice storm incoming, and then they're like, we'll wait. And then some schools just don't cancel, and then there's ice just all over the road
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, you got buses sliding into
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, more than usual.
Horrible.
Dude,
Yeah, more
yeah.
than normal. Yeah.
French toast casserole.
The
Is
amount
that a
of-
thing?
God.
French toast
It
casserole.
is.
That sounds delicious.
It is a thing?
Yep, I've had it.
Holy
Is
shit.
Is it good?
It was delicious.
Okay, you
Only
put-
had
Oh
2
shit.
It
Okay.
sounds nasty.
Tell us, White Walker.
Let us
You
know.
have piqued our interest.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. We're staying on, waiting for this
As
answer.
you
Give
can
me
tell,
the deets.
As you can tell, we like to eat.
Maybe put some sausage with that
Oh
shit.
yeah, they whisper snow and they use. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's because of the one elementary school that's on a mountain.
It's a good place to go to
French
school.
toast
Yeah.
casserole.
Dude, what if you did that with like a mixture, like a French toast cinnabon thing?
So I'm guessing you probably like take the bread and you just like rip it up and then
Yeah.
you just put it in a bowl and then you pour your
Would that work with hash
eggs
browns?
and milk and whatever and cinnamon and white or
Mm.
vanilla over top of it. Then you throw it in the oven.
Is that a casserole
Then you
though?
then you take it out and swirl caramel over it.
We got Welsh
toast
toast?
is
What?
better than French toast.
I don't know about that one.
What's in Welsh toast? Can't just say stuff like that, Plush, and expect us to know what it is.
Welsh toast. Do you put butter on it?
So you make French toast and then you chop it up. It looks like.
I'm
Oh.
very
It looks
in-
like you chop up French toast and then reconsolidate it and eat it like French toast.
I'm in.
And I'm not sure what the point is.
I don't know what the point is, but shit.
Wait, what if you put more stuff on that, like potatoes?
I don't need one more
sausage,
step
egg?
between me and French toast.
Oh, never mind. I see. You basically toss all the ingredients and okay.
Yeah, just like
you
what
cut
I
up
said.
the bread. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like
okay.
that. You cut up the bread, you throw it in, you put everything on it, and then you just oven
Cube
cook
bread
it.
with the egg mixture poured over it and baked. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna
in.
try it.
We're gonna try it.
We're gonna give it a
But
whirl.
no, Plush said something about Welsh toast.
It is made by frying bread in oil.
Ooh.
That is the same thing.
It's fried
It's fried
toast.
frying bread
What's
in
the
oil.
difference? Putting butter in. What's the difference between that and a grilled
Well,
cheese?
Yeah. Welsh toast is so good, actually. Okay, but there's got to be more to it than
Okay.
frying bread in oil. What are you putting on it?
Well, what kind of oil? What are you putting on it? How you gotta sell me on this one because I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah. If you don't sell us on it, we're gonna stick with the French.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah. Here's your chance to step up.
Yeah. Step up, show that you're better than the French with your Welsh toast.
He did make that statement that is way better than French toast.
Yeah.
Welsh did. So,
That's because they're always competing with the French. All right, let's look up some Welsh toast.
all right, Welsh
and then-
toast.
Wonder if there's a Russian toast.
I'm sure there is.
You just pour vodka,
There's vodka
on
and
it, and
bread.
then you put it in the pan, and you sear it. A
Make it
light sear.
Cooking tab on the Discord server.
Man, we got so many fucking tabs in the server, man. People have been wanting a
A
weed
cooking one, though,
channel,
might
a
be pretty
cooking
cool, though.
one. Yeah,
A
we can do
cooking
a
one or like a different foods one or something.
Yeah. Well, we can
We
do it.
watch a lot of cooking shows.
I looked up Welsh toast, and it popped up Welsh rabbit.
All right, Plush
Is
is
it-
saying sunflower in a frying pan,
Sunflower oil, okay.
and
Put
then
some bread
put
in.
some bread in. Wait until toasted. That's it. Nothing else.
What is Welsh rabbit?
What?
I don't know. I looked up Welsh toast,
Oh.
and this is what came up.
I thought we moved on to rabbit. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's just toast. You
We have
So how does
sunflower
that?
oil here?
Yeah,
No,
we actually grow a shit ton of sunflowers.
I've never heard of it. Okay.
All right, well,
add beer, dude. You put beer in this.
holy shit.
In your Welsh toast?
No, this is Welsh rabbit.
Oh, you got a completely different thing. All right, guys.
First, I'm not going all the way to Europe to kill a rabbit.
No,
Guys-
there's no meat in it.
Thanks
Oh.
for checking out the lounge. If you haven't
Anyways.
followed, hit the follow button. We'll be live next Sunday. What did White Walker say here? No, it's just bread fried in oil. Yeah. I mean, what's
America wants
buttered
10 pages,
toast? I mean,
please.
just buttered toast.
Catch me ordering some sunflower oil and making some Welsh toast.
Also, Filthy Johnson soap before we exit on Etsy, ready to go. If you UK guys want some, send me a message. We'll work something out with the delivery because Etsy delivery is redonkulous.
Yeah, Etsy
Yeah,
is like,
so-
if you want to borrow soap, that'll be $60 to ship or something.
Yeah,
crazy
Yeah,
like
and it's
that.
like
yeah.
$5 for us. So
Yeah.
Check it out on Etsy, but let us know
let us know.
what you want to do.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Later, guys.